Jin tells him to shut up. The arsonist stabs him through the chest, but instead of going down, Jin feels his angel's ring activate because the pain triggers something deep inside him. Lightning surrounds his body as he transforms into Zet. Jin uses Kuga's fire-extinguishing spray to prevent the flames from healing the monster, then engulfs him in a whirlwind of air that suffocates him completely because fire can't burn without oxygen. The arsonist is finished, but something goes wrong. Jin's heart beats once, then stops. He collapses as his pendant shatters on the ground because his body can't handle the incomplete transformation. Konoha picks up the broken pendant just as firefighters arrive. Jin is rushed to the hospital in critical condition. At the hospital, the press holds a conference praising Kuga as the hero who saved the family. His father uses the opportunity to promote the Amagi Corporation's technology. Kuga knows the truth. Jin was the real hero, but he stays silent because his father told him to. Meanwhile, Kuga's grandfather Mitsugai learns about Jin's existence. He's the chairman of the Amagi Corporation and the man who originally created the players decades ago. He's been searching for Zet ever since Kanzaki stole him, so he orders his men to retrieve Jin immediately. Jin wakes up in a strange room and sees Akemi being held by a monster through a window. Jin screams for them to let her go. His angel's ring activates on its own because his rage is overwhelming. Lightning explodes around his body as he transforms and smashes through the glass barrier separating them. He fights the monster with everything he has, but his power is unstable because his transformation isn't complete. The monster beats him down while calling him weak and incomplete. Just when it looks hopeless, Jin's anger reaches its peak and he ends the monster with a single punch that shatters its entire body. But when Jin catches his reflection in a mirror, he freezes because a monster is staring back at him. He doesn't recognize himself. A scientist monitoring the fight explains the situation. Jin's transformation is incomplete and his cellular structure is deteriorating rapidly. If he doesn't defeat all nearby players, his body will break down because his Zet factors need to eliminate all threats to stabilize. There's one more player in the room, Akemi. Jin refuses to believe it and screams at Mitsugai's team to turn her back to normal. But before anything can happen, one of the bodyguards shoots Akemi in the head. Jin falls to his knees in despair. Then Mitsugai reveals the truth. That wasn't really Akemi because it was a clone, an illusion created to test Jin's emotional limits. The real Akemi is still alive, still running her food stall, completely unaware of what happened. Jin can barely process this because he's been manipulated, and his emotions have been weaponized against him. Mitsugai introduces himself properly as the chairman of the Amagi Corporation. He's the original creator of the players and reveals everything Jin never knew about his past. Jin was created in the Amagi laboratories as a weapon designed to sense and destroy players. The scientists called him Zet, but Kanzaki believed Jin deserved to live as a human, so he stole him from the lab and raised him as his grandson. Now Mitsugai needs Jin's help because the escaped players have been living among humans for years. Some integrated peacefully while others have been secretly attacking people. Jin is the only one who can track them down. Jin asks why he should help the people who created the monsters in the first place. Mitsugai tells him the harsh truth. Players can sense Jin just like he can sense them. As long as Jin exists, everyone around him is in danger because the players will hunt anyone connected to him. The only way to protect the people he cares about is to stay away from them forever. Jin is devastated, but he agrees to work with Mitsugai under certain conditions. He wants Mitsugai to fix Akemi's facial scar and help her find the child she lost years ago. In exchange, Jin will become Zet and hunt the players. From this moment on, Jin abandons his human life. Mitsugai takes Jin deep underground to a place called the Forgotten Land, the ruins of the original player laboratory. There's a massive device there called the Ring of Exposure, which was used to force players to reveal their true forms. Jin's angel's ring is connected to it somehow, though even Mitsugai doesn't fully understand the connection. As Jin leaves the facility, he passes by Akemi's food stall without stopping. She feels something is wrong and runs outside, confused because she knows she was supposed to see someone. But Jin has already gone because he can't risk putting her in danger. Konoha arrives at the stall shortly after. She and Akemi talk about Jin, and Akemi gives her Kanzaki's pendant because she believes Konoha is more likely to see Jin again. Watching from the shadows, a man named Haitani smiles because he's been waiting for this moment for a very long time. 2 years pass. Jin has been training in secret at Mitsugai's facility. His body was scanned and analyzed to create special tools, a custom suit that fuses with his body during transformation, and special chewing gum that stimulates his Z-out factors so he can transform without emotional trauma. He's stronger now, faster, and more controlled. But his transformation is still incomplete because the scientists don't know how to push him to the next level. Jin moves back to Undertown and becomes a silent protector. He fights players in the shadows and never reveals himself to anyone from his past. The homeless people notice that violent crime has dropped dramatically, but they don't know why because Jin operates completely alone. Kuga, meanwhile, has been suffering for 2 years because he knows Jin was the real hero during the arson. He knows he froze while Jin saved lives, and the guilt has been eating him alive. His assistant Hayami has been working on a secret project, a performance-enhancing suit modeled after Kuga's